Today's podcast is brought to you by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Accidents happen. Without the right coverage from the right insurance company, damage to your automobile can be a real financial hit. That's why Kentuckians appreciate the competitive rates and personal service they get from Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. When the unexpected happens, count on us to help you get back on the road. To request a free quote, find your local KFB insurance agent at mykfbagent.com. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment. This is Down the Backroads. I'm Tim Thornberry, editor of the Kentucky Farm Bureau News. Good memories are a gift. No snakes, please. There are certain things or events from my childhood that I remember clearly to this day. For instance, I still have vivid images of the first time I saw a milk snake, or the eastern milk snake, as the experts would call it. I couldn't have been more than 4 years old and was gathering pine cones near an old barn on the property where we lived. I was stunned for a minute as it crawled up beside me, and then panic set in as I leaped to my feet and ran for the shelter of our home. To this day, I'm still a little shaken at the sight of a snake, and the memory of the incident is as clear today as it was 60 years ago. Thank goodness most of my childhood memories are from happy occasions or events. The snake-like occurrences were few and far between. During a recent mini vacation my wife and I took, we stayed in a condominium that was very near the area's local airport and of course void of snakes. But we didn't realize how close we would be to the air facility when we booked the stay. And while most folks would have been disappointed to hear the planes land and take off throughout the day and night, it had a special meaning to me. You see, there was a small airport located not far from where I grew up, and occasionally my dad would take the family over to watch the planes from an observation deck located there. Getting in and out of an airport in the 1960s was much different than it is today, and it was as simple as opening the main lobby door and walking in. I clearly remember standing in the warm sunshine watching each plane and wondering where they had come from or where they were going. I'm not sure why this particular memory is still so clear, but it must have given me a love for aviation, even though I get a little nervous when flying. However, I'm still mesmerized by the sight of planes, big and small, flying gracefully through the air. Their sight always takes me back to those airport visits with my family. While this all may seem trivial to some, many of the good memories I have come by way of these small but special events. During our time in the condo on that vacation, I sat on the balcony for long periods just watching, listening, and remembering. Truth be known, I could have spent the whole vacation from my observation deck wondering where all those planes, big and small, were going or where they had been. I've come to realize that each of us likely have special memories that are as vivid today as when they occurred, no matter how long ago it's been. That vacation came to an end all too soon, but recalling a happy time from long ago is a gift I won't soon forget. No matter where I go, I hope I always look to the sky for airplanes that come my way. Of course, still checking the ground for those milk snakes as I travel down the back road.